Welcome once again to the award-winning The Rhythms of New York. I'm Dave Brodsky, producer and host, and sitting to the left of me is the woman who keeps me sane, our good friend and yours.
Hi, I'm Salinas Bosque.
Salinas, as you know, The Rhythms of New York has been on the air for several years.
Yes.
And we've had a number of great musicians and bands who have appeared on The Rhythms of New York.
Fabulous artists.
We have artists from the New York City area who get in contact with us who want to be on the show. But we pre-screen everything. We look at the websites, MySpace pages, YouTube, and we talk to the people to make sure not only is their music great, but they have an outgoing personality.
Yeah.
Because the personality actually transforms into your living room or into your home. We want to make sure that our guests are welcome into your home like we're welcome into your home. Now, we've been on the air, like I said, for several years, and we've had a number of singer-songwriters on the show. I don't know what singer-songwriters are.
I know, you don't really like that term, right? It's too basic.
I've been in the music business, entertainment business for 25 years. And when somebody tells me they're a singer-songwriter, it's like, okay, that's a guy or a girl sitting on a stool playing a guitar or playing keyboards.
That's probably how it got started.
And then singing songs about their life. Okay? But it doesn't tell me what type of genre they do. Are they doing country, folk, rock, blues?
Right.
Then they'll say they're acoustic. Okay, what does that mean? Okay, it means unplugged.
Unplugged.
So they're an acoustic singer-songwriter. That doesn't make any sort of sense. If anybody out there can give me a better term than singer-songwriter, please write to us or call us up.
That'll be a fun poll.
But I guess we have to use the term because that's what's being used in the entertainment business today,
Exactly.
singer-songwriters.
Exactly.
Like I said, we've had a number of singer-songwriters on the program, and we've had a lot of fun with them. You know, we actually go into their neighborhood, or we go into Manhattan, and we film what we like to call a teaser. The teaser is used for several purposes.
To get to know the artists and develop that
Rapport.
with them.
Now, I'm usually the guy behind the camera, and Salinas is the person interviewing them, because she's the pretty one.
Oh, boy.
She's the pretty one. Nobody likes to
Thank
see
you.
me on camera.
Oh,
They like
yes,
to see.
they
They like to
do.
see
Yes,
Salinas.
they do.
I like to be the guy who actually, like, you know, works behind the scenes.
Okay.
But-
I like on camera. He likes behind camera.
Right. We've had, like I said, a number of singer-songwriters, and this show is going to be dedicated to singer-songwriters.
Yes.
We get feedback from you, the audience, and you tell us the artists that you like and the songs that the artists perform. Normally, when we do a studio show, we have 3 songs by the artist, and we do an interview with them. We're not going to show any interviews today. We're just going to show some highlights from the songs.
Highlight performances.
Right, highlight performances. We had a lot of great singer-songwriters. Now, this one 28-minute show, we can't show everybody that we've done, so we're going to have several of these so-called singer-songwriter specials. But for now, we're just going to start introducing the acts that we're going to be having on today. We've only had a few artists on the program multiple times, and one of those artists is a young Japanese-American woman by the name of Kiyomi. She only uses one name. She's a singer, songwriter, and keyboard player.
And she also, I believe she teaches as well.
And also, she's cute.
Yeah, I think they
I like cute
her.
women. I like surrounding myself with cute women. But Kiyomi is a very, very talented woman from Westchester. She performs all over the New York City metropolitan area, and we love her music. The first time we had her on there, we've had people get in contact with me. They called me up, sent me emails, said, "Who is Kiyomi? We really like Kiyomi. We want to see more of Kiyomi. We want to hear more about Kiyomi." So we had her on multiple times. So see if you agree. Here is our friend and yours and Salinas's Kiyomi.
Chance to place you into a box. uneasy eyes that hide your heart. This song is called Blue Eyes, and I wrote it in grad school. And my assignment was to write a song using this chord here. And so this is the song I came up with. And if you could try to imagine drums along with it, that'd be great, because that's what I had intended it to be. At times when I'm sitting by myself like now, I start to feel a little scared, a little teary-eyed, I'm sure. My mind starts to run in circles and I start to wonder why. Why so suddenly my fears, my tears, my day, what is the reason? But then I find I have to question a contemplating mind. Would a world be without some fears, some tears? And my dear, a dusty heart trying to keep beating in a grey world that it be. All of this going on inside me's got me going kinda crazy. But there's something in your blue eyes, something in your blue eyes. I couldn't run away if I tried. Somehow I know that it's alright. It's a knowing that doesn't lie. But there's something in your blue eyes, in your blue eyes. So when I'm sitting here by myself like now, I start to feel a little scared, a little teary-eyed, I'm sure. I know it in my heart, I feel this all because I care. Now in this world with no reason, can you stop a heart from feeling? But there's something in your blue eyes, something in your blue eyes. I couldn't run away if I tried. Somehow I know that it's alright. It's knowing it doesn't lie, knowing I have inside.
One of the first artists that the Rhythms Have New York had on was a young woman, singer-songwriter, keyboard player by the name of Markeisha Ensley. We actually did a teaser with Markeisha down in Central Park when it was about 120 degrees.
And we had our own little paparazzi.
Right, people kept on following us around because we're filming over the bridge by 72nd Street, and people want to know what we were doing, why we were doing
we
it.
had a crowd.
We had a lot of fun.
We had a
And
nice time.
Markeisha performs all around the world. She's a great performer. She's a great singer, songwriter. We know that you'll enjoy her music, because we do. And the people at home have written to us and said, we really like that woman. So without further ado, here's our friend, Markeisha Ensley.
The sun upon my face, see how it lights the way. It penetrates through this place, so I can dream all day. And you whispered in my ear, in a voice I'd been longing to hear. It was on that perfect day you came and lifted me away. Now I can't describe how inside I feel renewed every time my foolish eyes look upon you. So what can I say? What can I possibly do to prove I am worthy of you? And oh, absolutely amazing, completely captivating, ever alluring, all enduring. Yes, that is your love. So this is how it shall end, as something enchanting begins. Oh, it's much more than I thought it could be, and I adore you. You're lovely to me. you.
An interesting artist we've had on the Rhythms of New York is a young woman, singer, songwriter, and busker by the name of Natalie Gelman.
What is a busker,
Now,
Dave?
well, she plays on the streets.
Oh,
Now,
that's
Natalie
a
can be found playing in various festivals throughout the U.S., and she also plays underneath the New York City subways.
She's
I think it's
also-
called Underneath New York or something like that.
She's also getting a lot of rave reviews.
Right, she's
about
getting a
it.
lot of airplay. She travels around the country. She has a very, very big fan base around the country, and they give her gifts all the time.
Weird gifts.
And in the episode Rhythms of New York, featuring Natalie Gelman, she talked about the little gifts that she received. And if you go to our website, you can even see our little teaser that we shot with her. But she was really, really great. And people, when we were editing this, we were editing her show, people came up, wow, who was the woman with the great voice? That woman is
Natalie Gelman.
And here she is.
I could sit back for a mile, let this all do itself, but I could fall into my bed, covered in my tears. I could fall back to wrongs they used to think so protect me now, just like home, the warmth of your chest on my back. So easy, like a rescue, telling our dreams like we were captured. We fell so right that time we gave up.
One of the most unique artists we had on the program was a singer-songwriter by the name of Allison Greenfield. Allison came to the studio with her instruments, and
They were toys.
she played with toys, but it sounded great.
I mean, you say toys, you're like, what are you talking about? No.
Not toys that you go
they're
into a Toys R Us store.
They're like miniature piano and drums and actually literally on the floor playing and singing, and it was not bad.
That was the only artist we've ever had on that sat on the floor on a magic rug.
Yeah, I know.
So we had a nice little floor. And
that was a great idea.
Yeah, and we had her on the floor, and that doesn't sound good, we had her on the floor, but she was on the floor, and she was playing her instruments. And we've had a lot of people get in contact with us and say, wow, Allison was a really, really unique artist. So without further ado, here's our good friend, Allison Greenfield.
When you were young, they said, don't be gone long. A wolf might eat you and cough up all of your tiny bones. You won't come back home. You won't come back home. You won't come back home. Now that you're older, things getting colder. Wanna put your face in the shoulder of your mother. Now that you're older, things getting colder. Wanna put your face in the shoulder of your mother. You wanna be whole. You want to be whole. You just wanna be whole. You want to be